Crazy, right?
The biggest difference, Scourge, was the fact that this is actually a rated R, whereas the other ones that, what's his name, director, were all PG.
Guillermo del Toro. Love that guy.
Did you see that they added more commander slots? Or
Yeah, I got like 3 more.
What do you mean
hero
commander
loadouts.
slot?
You should got yeah, you
Hero
got
loadouts.
3 more, but Jake and I got 4 more.
Commander slots? In Fortnite?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how you could
What?
preset your people? Like, you know, you got a builder
Yeah,
set, a ninja, so they gave you 4 extra slots to make more different, you know, so you don't have to keep switching heroes every time.
How's that quest line?
Under the hero loadout, there's more than 5.
Yeah,
Under the hero loadout, you and I, Jake, now have 9. Since we completed all of the storm shields.
I have 12.
Oh, and if you have 1,000, you can get the 2nd year birthday llama, which will give you at least 1 item that you're missing.
We
So
saved
Scourge,
him up. I had 9.
your 8-bit person's back.
God, fuck that dude.
Are there any really great heroes that are worth going investing energy in getting?
Nah, maybe.
Yeah. Guess it all depends on your playstyle. That's kind of open-ended question.
Dinosaurs. There's dinosaur characters in the new quest line. Yeah, dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are the best part.
I haven't been on Save the World in a really long time. The last time you guys invited me, I think we were doing something with Jake stuff.
Yeah, Ludendorff.
Oh, you can get birthday cake Jonesy by getting the killing the exploding people.
I just was curious about the I don't know that quest line, but you guys were talking about it yesterday or last night. The new story quest line that they have, whether or not it's, I don't know, enjoyable.
They're always kind of mixed. I mean, you know, it's collecting stuff. I gotta go find birthday cakes or Christmas trees. Yeah.
The commentary has gotten pretty hilarious. The last time I remember doing one of those.
Yeah, the
It's like-
commentary.
Some of the events don't have the commentary lately. Well, they did that last year too. That's just this one.
Is it true that they're actually going to release Save the World for free in 2020? You guys believe that?
I keep hearing that. I heard it in
They release it for free, but they don't have the last area finished, and it's still going to be early access.
Interesting.
It's ridiculous.
How the fuck is it still early access?
Yeah, it's on the main page. It's like they're just not gonna let that go. Like it's part of the design now. It's been there so long.
That's
Fortnite
even
early
after.
access.
Isn't it
That's
after
just part
that
of the
one
main
dude from not Epic or whatever, but whoever the guy is that basically the game developers that bought Fortnite and then made Battle Royale bigger, they said at one point they were just going to ixnay Save the World, but now they're actually going to release it for free and say it's still in early access?
Well, it's actually what was it? Last month was the first month that Battle Royale lost money. They were down 30% from their every month sales. And I'm sure Epic was
Holy
like,
shit.
whoa, what the fuck happened? 30% gone? Like
Mom and Dad got the credit cards back?
apparently. Some shit is gone down. Why am I wanted?
Because you're a bad scratchy.
Well,
I
if you
did
guys
steal
want to
this
do,
gun.
if you guys ever want to do SSDs, I still have to do those.
I'm a whore for SSDs. What are you talking
Okay. Okay.
Not a joke.
Okay.
Straight up whore.
I gotta finish my.
for a storm shield.
I gotta finish my Twine Peak.
about? We did that for me.
You guys helped me last time with my Twine Peaks with you. Who's your favorite hero to play right now?
There's a new builder, voiced by a comedian I love. Jason
No.
Musakas
Oh,
from the league.
yeah.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Serious. Okay, I gotta get that guy.
Blakebeard?
Like Beard, yeah.
Oh.
Jason voiced that guy?
Yeah.
No shit. That's good to know. I guess I gotta play Save the World. First I have to empty out my shit before the end of the night sleep, so I don't lose anything other than a whole heaping pile of crap. You know what'd be really cool is if they somehow made the creative mode on Battle Royale to where you could spawn in PvE combatant NPCs. Yeah.
Oh, they already did that for one mode for
Combatant
Battle Royale.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's very confused. They're like, oh, we're all supposed to work together. Oh, no, we're not.
And then we shoot each other, like at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
you
do.
shoot each other the whole time. There's just
Oh.
different spots where they were spawning in husks that you had to kill. Well,
Oh, okay.
sorry, you couldn't kill. You had to survive that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it would be rad if they made like a, I mean, obviously that's a lot, it would take a lot, but if they just allowed you to spawn in husks and make your own, I don't know, but then I guess that's Save the World anyways already.
The
Do
longest
that.
wheelie challenge will begin shortly. Perform the longest wheelie on a motorcycle. The top 3 players will get cash and RP.
Nice.
So they just spawn. Oh, that's kind of cool. They just spawn random events on you.
Don't forget to feather the
Yeah,
brake.
they kind of did that with Watch Dogs too.
What about the first Watch Dogs?
The first one, I don't believe so.
It said Watch Dogs 2. So.
Yeah. Like literally
Not
the Watch Dogs 2. Number 2. Not TOO. You Scourge.
What was your guys' favorite part of the new quest line? Was it like a mission that was really fun?
I guess the last part of the new thing was cool, where you had to like defend the set, the cameras.
Okay.
It goes from like, for some reason, it goes from talking about dinosaurs to like a Star Trek parody TV show.
Yeah, there wasn't any like real continuity.
Yeah.
So they
Just,
went
like,
from
two things.
Jurassic Park to Star Trek to Star
Basically,
Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I still think my favorite, from last time I played Save the World with you guys or anybody else, was the big ass boss mission.
Oh, the Storm King?
The Storm King. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. And then they screwed over so many people who completed it by not giving them the pin. And
Yeah.
then they finally put out like a little notification at the start of it for like 2 days saying, oh, if you didn't get your pin, email us, you know, months later.
We're lazy developers. We don't care about you.
Yeah.
No, that was a lot of fun actually. I played that a few times, even trying it solo. That's pretty enjoyable. Especially watching kids scream once they got on the mic because they didn't understand how to get it done.
Yeah, I think it was insanely easy. But then again, you know, we
Yeah.
understand.
Well, because I think most of the random players I ran into, the only reason they started playing Save the World is because they wanted the V-Bucks.
You have the free V-Bucks every day?
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it. At least
I mean,
I would say the
honestly,
majority
that's
of
a
the
fair
players.
point. Like, that's a reason
Yeah.
why I love it.
I can understand. Crap.
Have a slice of cake. So far, I've only found one piece of cake in this mission.
No, don't. That's a repeatable mission. It's stupid.
Oh, finding all of them is repeatable?
Yeah, 3 cakes per map.
That's it?
Yep.
3 out of 5. Oh, there's number 2. Oh,
What are the missions you were talking about, Jake? The ones where you just sit at your storm shield and
war games.
you get... Yeah, war games. What's that all about?
It's like
Essentially, I'll let you do it.
oh, it's basically like
Well, you basically, with all
You
your
talk
storm shield
about it.
defenses already there, you just kind of let them do it. They come from the same directions almost all the time. There's just different variants. There's like a reverse storm shield. It has like, it's like a yellow field over your storm shield that expands, and if you get inside it hurts you.
Yeah, you can put modifiers on to essentially do a storm shield.
But
You're not going
you
to
as the...
expand it, you're just...
Right. You as the player, are you actually running out there and doing anything, or are you just letting your
traps
defenders
do the work.
It's essentially the traps. They're doing most of the work for you, because the war games, the enemies are higher level. Like, they're in the 120s.
However, there are war game missions that are necessary for you to do stuff. Like there's one called Headshots, where all your traps could basically kill them, but the husks won't die unless you headshot them.
That's tricky.
Yeah. That would be a lot of fun if you have 4 people that actually want to do that. Because I've been in that mission, and all these husks are basically dead, and all you have to do is just headshot them.
That does sound like fun. Hold on, sorry. What recipe did?
This is stupid. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. The whole... You robbed someplace and now you're running from the cops.
It's just kind of like to give you an idea of which you're going to be getting into. Kind of like you'll be doing this eventually. That's funny. Just randomly came across the place where you kill Franklin. That's the cool part at the end, because you're 3 characters switching back and forth. You get the option of which one to kill from one of the characters' point of view, or to try to protect them all and go kill other people in order to finish the game. It's kind of cool.
I'm back, sorry.
And the shooting is as easy as L2 R2. L2 R2.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm getting the shots, and I don't get headshots.
Yeah, the auto lock is your friend.
Is Jake playing GTA 2?
He is also.
Yeah.
He's the first one. The first one that had it. Patient has it. When he gets on, I'm sure he's gonna figure out how to get all on the same planet though.
You have
Super cheap
to,
right now, those parts. 28 bucks.
on the multiplayer, if I remember right, there's a way of doing it. You have to, like, I did it on the PS3, but you basically can get everybody in the same instance at all times. And it's not that difficult.
Yeah, I could have joined Scourge right away, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Whereas in
I
the
think it still
PS3
forces you
version, it was harder.
I think it still forces you to go through the prologue first though. So I
I
tried
think
to
so.
get online so we can start playing. Kinda cool though. Only players at the moment.
What would be really cool is the PS3 players being able to play with the PS4 players.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Still on the same, you think so, it's PlayStation Network.
Why do you say that, Sparks?
Because there's a frame rate disruption.
Disadvantage? Yeah.
Yeah. The PS3 people won't be able to load these fiasks. Yet for them.
I don't.
That's their whole mentality for not doing PS3, PS4 on,
So, like it's a half a second lag.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
No human is fast enough to catch that.
The PS3 was basically made with PS1, PS2 parts.
With a
And
better hard drive and processor, right?
right. However, you can actually play PS1 games on the PS3.
Yep.
I've never
Although
done that.
that wasn't allowed when it first came out. When it first came out, you couldn't do that. You still had to have a PS2.
Right.
But then they relented and unlocked the software because someone hacked the system and figured it out.
Oh, Jake, you're gonna have fun driving with me. Trying to do the tricks and shit. Can't remember what the handbrake was though. Square? Triangle.
Is there nudity in this game?
R1?
Yeah.
R1?
Oh, yeah.
Are you in a bike or in a car?
Oh yeah. R1. It is R1.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, R1.
Here comes the drifting.
I used to. That was my favorite part of that game on PS3. Was the races, by far. That and robbing convenience stores. Especially the pistol whipping. Well, I'll probably I'll get it payday to play it with you guys, but I'm not going to buy it right now.
Payday.
Air quotes, payday.
Payday.
I almost bought a payday the other night. Delicious.
How long is this prologue? Jesus fucking Christ.
Salty
Are you in the
nuts.
cemetery yet? Or are you talking to the
I
psychiatrist?
passed the cemetery and I passed the psychiatrist. Now the two thugs found the house with the yellow stairs, and they just went inside the gate.
Yeah, I don't know if you might be able to hit the options now and go to online if you wanted to. If not, then you have to just kind of follow him. You're repoing cars. You're gonna get a couple of race cars. You're just gonna have to follow him.
No, I can see that I do have friends online. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can get to your player info.
You have friends that are online?
Join game disabled.
You know
Yeah,
who's
you're
also
gonna have
playing GTA 5?
You're gonna have to cron.
Yep.
He's been playing the shit out of it.
How's he doing, by the way? Have you talked to him lately?
No,
Yeah.
haven't spoken to him in 2-3 weeks. Which Patient and I were talking about it. Like, ow! I just got hit by a car. Oh, it's by a player even. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for running me over.
Yeah, and you're nice. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, sniper rifle. Ow! Shot me.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Scrooge.
Yeah, killed me. Yeah, he's a one-upper. Like, you, no matter what you said, he was always kind of, he'd one-up you. You know, that's that one
Kron?
Brian Reagan. Yeah, that Brian Reagan bit is like,
Yeah.
I wish I could have walked on the moon.
Oh yeah, got it.
It's, you can't one-up that.
Is there, like, do I need to know anything? Well, I don't want to backseat. I'll just ask. I'll ask Kron and Patient. Never mind. I'll handle it.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah,
why he's
exactly. Right. There's no point in me asking you guys. I want it from the horse's mouth.
straight from the horse's mouth.
I asked him how he was doing today, Patient. Just like, hey man, how are you?
Bitches.
Bitches.
All along the bitches.
Because last time we were playing with him on Borderlands, he was talking about he's been crazy busy with work.
This isn't getting a lot of trophies for Grand Theft. Or it's not even trophies, it's just like, has robbed, has got drunk 90 times, has weird things.
That's
Just bought a car.
That's a really hard platinum. It's not easy.
Oh god, yeah, so I told Jake, because he's like, I don't think you're going to platinum this one. The hidden trophies alone, without a guide, would be nearly impossible.
If you got a platinum on that within less than a month, I would be flabbergasted.
Jake's concentrating because he's driving.
Watching me.
You need to concentrate to drive.
Nice.
It is part of the rules of the road. Do not drive distracted. Jake just needs to go drive.
Isn't 80% of the trophies on there all multiplayer too? If I remember right, to platinum it.
There might be quite a bit.
Yeah.
I could imagine there being. The dude had a little truck, a little like with huge jacked up wheels, and it had like a drag racing kit. It had flames down the side, and he just drove up, did a wheel pop, and then just drove away.
Is it a wheelie?
Wow.
Yeah, a truck, like a drag race truck. Got some sort of package for doing it online. So pay attention to what it was. Trying to steal a cool car and then wreck it apparently.
Oh, I asked Jake earlier. I'll ask the two of you guys. Who is anime fans on Conan Exiles Fortnite server?
Anime Saints have not came across them.
Okay. Cool. What about Skull Kids?
Skull Kids, yeah, they were on there for a bit. They've been on for, I haven't seen any of them on for a while.
These are all these bases that he's gonna go kill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna raid
you might
every
as
single
well.
one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
What about Chaotic Demons?
Chaotic. Haven't been on for a while either.
So I can hit all these people and you guys are cool with it.
Yeah,
Right.
just God Squad and Server City.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. I just was curious because I asked Angel, I was like, who do you have an alliance with? And then I asked her the same thing. Do you know these people? Are they active? Blah, 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 and so forth. But then she was all, I have no fucking clue. Ask Scourge and Jake, which I was going to do anyways. Yeah. There's another one too. Oh, Kobe.
Kobayashi.
It's not Kobayashi Maru. It's if you're thinking Star Trek. It's Koba Kai Clan. Yeah, Koba Kai Clan. Does that ring a bell? It almost looks like KKK.
That's from the Karate Kid.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be relatively new. I haven't seen them all.
They have 2 religious altars that are fully upgraded, but they don't have a base. Which is weird as fuck. Cause
Yeah.
okay.
That's a
So,
PvP.
like,
They've only been on since PvP, apparently.
cool. They're gonna get raped too.
Yeah, that's an easy raid, too. It's an easy, violent raid.
They have like a shitty hidden base below the religious altars, but it's not well hidden. What the fuck is going on with the server? No, my game froze, I think. Are there any people that I shouldn't fuck with other than the two that you named?
Nothing I can think of. I mean, there's that base that was right beside the place I had. Those are new kids. Although they do need that's part of the game, is being rated, and how you defend against it.
Yeah. Angel was saying the same thing. She pointed that out to me. She's like, we could, but we shouldn't, but we can.
But you should.
Yeah, I'd say.
But we should.
I
Yeah,
say,
okay.
like, you know, apparently it's just thralls inside, so.
That's what she was telling me. She did a lot of the legwork. Cool.
So, yeah, it would just be blowing a wall in and killing a bunch of 1, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah.
And, well, a demon spider, there's a demon spider defending it. It's not that hard.
Perfect. Yeah, those skull kids are gonna get. They're taking up too much space. Way too much space.
Yeah, I went through, and one of those dudes, I think it was the Skull Kids, even tried to outline a whole lake
Yep.
with
Saw that.
foundations, which is fucking ridiculous.
There's like over 100 fucking foundations over like a 15 by 15 block radius on the map. I found that last night. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then they did it all the way up the mountainside. Like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. What were you trying to run from something and you didn't have weapons, so you just built foundations and ran across a golden path?
Jake built some of those. Stop some of that stuff.
I mean, it makes sense, but their route didn't make sense. And I don't like their base up in the north in that cave. That is a really nice cave. They shouldn't be occupying it.
Is it build envy? Sometimes I find places and it's just build envy. Like, oh, you built here? I never thought you could build here. Oh, son of a
No. It was, you built here, I was gonna fucking put my base here.
bitch. Exactly, yeah.
I guess
Should've
that's
been
build
mine.
envy. No, you're right. That's build envy. Yeah.
Should have been mine. I wanted it.
Plus, when they do it in a not intelligent way,
Mm-hmm.
insult envy. Now, I'm gonna help Angel raid them up there so she can have that cave base because she can talk about it for a while.
It's a pretty cool location. You can build like straight up when you get to the
Yep.
back of it. It's so weird. Yeah. I just
It's
blocked it all off. So fuck it.
It's crazy how, yeah, it's like you can blow it out in the center and then all of a sudden you have a giant tower and cap it off, or what they actually did. I don't think the Skull Kids did it, and I mean obviously they did what they did, but they built a giant base on top of the cave, and then on the inside of the cave it looks like there's nothing. Because I actually sneaked into part of their base, and it looks like they just kind of gave up on the cave portion and they just built on top of it, which is fucking stupid.
Well, it may have been the one Jake and I went in. It was one of those that there was a base that I think it was their Skull Kids. Yeah, it was when we saw a pretty strong thrall break through a wall to get to us. It was like,
Oh
what?
wow.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, she just broke that wall, dude. That bitch is mad.
Yeah, it looks like they did like a tier 1 sandstone on the outside, and then they did tier 3 like reed 3 more foundations in just to fuck with people. That's what
I am bringing this car back in pristine condition.
Nice.
You're just gonna go super slow. I figured you'd do that.
Oh no! Oh, then you're not
Dude's
watching me.
flying ahead.
The hood. I just lost the hood.
They don't say
like
anything about
5 miles
unless
an
you
hour.
blow it up. Unless it's on fire when you pull it in, I think you're okay.
Well, I think I'm glad that I got rid of the hood because the front of it was covered in actors from that movie studio you had to go through.
One of them was wearing like a reptile outfit or something.
Yeah, they're all wearing alien outfits or whatever, and I just blew them.
Just stuck in your grill.
Yeah, basically.
Let me see your grill. Let me see your grill. Your grill. Starting on the bottom row, dog.
Franklin can come here to pick up missions.
Dinner time, buddy. No, off.
Yeah, right after the part where you're at home and shit, you can save the game there and then you can go online. You're gonna be Franklin and you're gonna go drive home, go inside and see your aunt. Go to your room, look at yourself in the mirror.
Hate yourself a little bit, cry yourself to sleep.
Masturbate to
Fine.
a copy of Ebony. Because you're Franklin. Some of this, the sun is really pretty in this game. It's not overpowering like sunsets and shit when you're driving and it's like right in front of you. It's bright, but it's not. It's pretty.
What is it? Sobbing and crying and using your tears as lubricant to jerk off, masturbate at the same time.
The old tear jerker.
Welcome to Los Santos. I'm just walking around my car looking at its damage. Yeah, it did well.
Oh yeah, someone has to break into that base that was built on the top of the goddamn statue.
Yeah, that's happening. It's definitely happening.
That was an amazing idea.
So
Looks like a hand.
the only problem that they didn't do though was they didn't start it off with pillars. They started off with foundations. They should have. Yeah, they should have. If I would have done that, I would have did ceilings attached to the side of his head, or even the giant spear that he's holding, and then did pillars on top of the ceilings, and then start your base on top of that. Because then if somebody tries to raid you, anything they destroy below, right? Because pillars and ceilings have a lot less hit points than foundation. Am I wrong? I don't know.
Tier 3, it's tier 3. It's like they're still, I think it's,
Okay.
all the pieces are going to have the same HP. But
Got it.
yeah, if you're going to just never base a build on pillars, the piece can blow out for 100. That's... You remember what?
So I'm just impressed that this guy's house is so close to his job that why doesn't he just walk to work?
You know, it's LA though. This is Los Santos. It's basically LA, so no one walks in Los Santos.
No. You ride a bicycle or you steal a car.
You rollerblade or skateboard. I'm living in skateboard. I think you
Carjacking
can't
is
make it a
preferred.
skateboard. I'm going to find you soon, aren't I?
Save vehicles by parking them in the garage.
Put that in the garage.
Yeah. In San Andreas, you can glitch that. It's just like how many cars can you fit in there? You can fit like 6. It's like a car and like 5
I
bikes.
never tried that. See?
You can just stuff it with bikes.
Holy shit. I think I bought it for the PS3. I'll have to go back and see.
Yeah, it looks so weird. 'Cause I remember San Andreas being this game, my favorite game. I played over and over and over again. And watching it now, and like, no one has fingers. Like all their characters are just mitts.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I never noticed.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're all just real blocky. It looks really bad in comparison. I mean, it's a PS3 or PS2 game.
But Sam L, man.
Dude, like the voice acting's clutch. Like that's on point. Forget how many people are in that. Not Dennis Hopper. Peter Fonda's in it. For fuck's sake.
Peter Fonda. I'm pretty sure.
That's who. Peter Fonda was the one who died by sexual asphyxiation or whatever.
No,
He choked him.
It was that's what. No, it's David Carradine.
Oh, David Carradine. That's right. Oh, they remind me of each other.
Pretty much.
All right. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas voice actors. Yo-Yo, Clifton Powell, Phase in Love, Yaz Anderson, Big Boy. Oh, Big Boy is in that shit? Ice-T is who I'm thinking of. Ice-T.
Oh, that's right. Is he the rapper? Yeah, he is the rapper.
Samuel Jackson. Holy fuck. Clifford Collins Jr. Chris Penn was in that shit? I didn't know that.
He was the other racist cop.
Oh my god. Okay. Armando Reese.
The only good Penn is Michael.
Peter Font. Charlie, you're telling me? No way. Charlie Murphy was in that too? No.
Scourge, where are you? Or did you get off?
I'm still here. I'm just driving around, literally going crazy.
Oh, there you are. Oh, this is hilarious. Buddha the Bee, LGBT.
What?
That's what it says next to your name.
Where? Why?
I don't know.
Where?
On Grand Theft Auto V.
I'm not. I don't own it.
LG.
It says you do. I think
on
that
the
must.
PS4?
Well, it says that
Did
you.
the same profile as you did on PS3.
That must be why. Yeah. I did the LGBT. I did the LGBT thing because some guy was trying to hate crime me, and I thought it would be hilarious to piss him off even more, so I added it.
You have to completed the GTA Online tutorial and have a valid online character.
James Woods. Shut the fuck. David Cross was on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah, he's the nerd, I think, with the miniature shop.
Holy shit. James Woods. Frank Vincent. What? You should be able to transport the Scourge.
Well, after I do whatever. Hang on a second. Troy Yetman says Dick.
Yeah.
Except he just drew it as a character.
I have to read this. No, it's my 4-H book, it's about 4-HP. But on the back of it,
I'll be right back.
Press X to start editing character.
It's a pretty pretty unique way of making your character. You get to choose your nationality by selecting a picture of different moms and dads that make up your character. Unique way of character creation. Say that. Belching in the city. Taking out big shits. I love singing Get Swifty. That's all I have to do to one of the girls at work. I just walk by and go, Get Swifty, take off your pants, take a big shit on the floor.
And then they do it.
That's when I start laughing. It's just like, you're so susceptible to words. Instead of chalky hearts next Valentine's Day, you're giving out anal. Oh, cool bridge at night. Driving at night is so cool. In this game, otherwise it gets me fucking seizures. Yay! This bridge is pretty cool. This part of the street, no. Steam. Just ramming everything out.
I gotta breathe.
Breeder.
No, breathe.
Air breather.
I gotta breathe.
Oh,
I know this is creepy.
Get Swifty.
But my watch is telling me to do it. I have to obey the watch.
America.
America.
Fuck yeah.
My husband just read me a Dear Abby letter from 1968. Fucking hilarious.
89 beats per minute. Kick ass, kids.
Oh, nice resting heart rate there.
Thank you very much.
I think mine's like 6. I believe pudding. Tapioca.
Don't they have any attractive people in here?
Mm-hmm. Vincent's kind of ruggedly, like, gangster handsome, I guess.
Then how do you
You don't.
no, how can you customize your character's face more than this or no?
Yeah. Beyond like the skin and shit, if you go to the next one, circle out and go to the next thing down, it's like, yeah. It's pretty intricate. Not like super decent. Pink. I'm listening to Pink right now. I'm listening to Pink right now.
Nice.
I don't like kisses. I don't like it.
Pink is always good. Keep her on.
Have you seen her carnival thing that she does? It's pretty fucking cool.
What do you mean carnival?
So she did a music tour, and it was basically like Cirque du Soleil shit. And she was in scantily clad clothing the whole time with a whole bunch of hot dancers around her, and they were doing circus shit while she was singing.
Yeah, that's almost all of her shows.
Right. they came out with a DVD like thing of it, and they were playing it at a bar I was at, and it was the first time I ever saw anything like that. I've never been to a Pink concert. I've never seen a concert before.
Oh, I've been to one of her concerts. I did actually was just in one in April, which should have been
Rad.
last April, but she had been delayed.
Oh,
Dude, it's
yeah.
fast.
It kind of floored me because I've never seen her stuff. But yeah, it was pretty
She's
pretty awesome.
great. She does all these high flying shit.
Very cool.
Okay, features.
Are you gonna make somebody that looks like you, Jay?
Does he have acne scars? Acne scars are in.
It's the new
Acne
birthmark.
nuts. Missing an eye. A wooden leg.
Make him look
Ow.
like a pirate.
Jeez. Yep, someone was chasing.
Meow.
I
I want to see a screenshot of your character.
Is his name Lester?
don't know.
Or Kyle? Ooh, I wanted that car.
How about Charles?
Chuck.
Hi, my name is Carl.
Carl. No, give me the car. Your dad's Nick. Rick.
Carl. You can't do
Use.
that. That
Get a
kills
Porsche.
people, Carl.
Just stole a car. I got a Porsche. When we get in, Jake, I'm gonna get a car. And it's gonna be beautiful. As long as I can keep it.
Are you on the Xbox One? Nope. I'm on the PlayStation 4.
Don't let him lie to you. He is. He's an ex-boner.
I do have an Xbox.
We call it 6 box.
She was asking about her sister's new job working for a single man, and she's a housekeeper, and she's a housewife, married with a kid, and she's pissed that her sister gets to go do that. She's wondering, is my sister trying to do a freebie? It was all based on
Jesus, don't post that shit on Facebook.
Why not?
Post
Oh,
it.
okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Everybody on the chat.
Do it. 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 Do it.
Okay, Sparks is saying do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, too late. On
You're
the
like
face.
Lucy.
Oh boy.
Hey. We're cops.
Scruffy beard.
Did you buy a house yet, Skirt?
No.
Mm.
I haven't done any of the online missions at all. Just been driving around.
Oh, I meant in real life.
Oh. You bought a house, Sparks?
Yeah, well, in the process of buying it from his parents.
Dope.
That's IRL.
We're about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
In Pontiac, Michigan.
Michigan? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's where I've been living ever since I was
Cool.
8 Mile.
So it's your
Flint's
family. Is it your family home that you guys are in the middle of purchasing?
2. No, it's not a family.
Oh. Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's just that.
Or transferring, I should have said.
Yeah. So his father owns 3 houses. Well, his parents own 3 houses next to each other. They live in the middle one. The one that's on the corner is a group home, so they take care of people.
Gotcha.
Essentially, people who can't take care of themselves.
Mhm.
And then the one on the other side, on the inner part, is the one we're in.
Cool.
Essentially, his sister was living here, but you know she wasn't able to like pay anything. So the parents were losing out on money, like a lot of it, and they're both retired. So like obviously not a lot's coming in. So she got kicked out, and it was like a travesty how bad everything was here.
Shit.
Like, yeah, everything, like this is a really nice house, but like everything was kind of bullshit. So then she left because they're like, yeah, we can't keep supporting her. She's like, okay, fair enough. I understand, blah, blah, blah. And then we started redoing everything and then moved in. And apparently she found out mid like process and lost her shit. Yelled at Steven saying, oh, why would you do this to me behind my back type thing, blah, blah, blah. Even though like she said like that she understood like that she couldn't keep doing that to the parents. And
Right.
so
How do you change the hair color?
and we live here now.
You'll see it.
And
It's
so
probably like one of the R1s.
Oh, there it is.
essentially pay $300 a month, so it's $150 each. So
Damn,
much
that's
cheaper than her
cheap.
apartment. Yeah.
That
And
is
after
so
3
fucking cheap.
years, we should have it paid off.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mine's
so the
$150.
house is like $30,000, or that's how much he bought it for. His father bought it for. So every year that we pay on time, without like any late fees or later one up, they'll knock X amount of money off. And us, if we pay on time every time, we'll have it paid off in 3 years.
Wow.
Which is funny because we'll still have to be paying our car payments by then. We'll own the
Totally.
house.
Right.
I've already had
That's
a couple
awesome.
people over.
He has a rape dungeon
Perfect.
/ pantry.
It's called a basement.
With a sling
Unfinished rape
and
dungeon. Thank
a
you.
Jason's cross and everything.
The chains are freshly
Yeah,
cleaned.
and then we have a trip cave. That's called the upstairs. We're gonna put fuzzy carpet on the wall.
Fuzzy carpet on the wall.
The cats are just literally going to be on the ceiling next, hanging. You're like, what is this cat doing on the ceiling? Just looking down at you.
Kitty.
He's rolling. What are you talking about?
Just cat on the
Damn,
wall.
Kirk, I thought you would understand. I thought you, of all people, would understand his need to be rolling on the ceiling.
I'm on the ceiling looking down at you fools. No one's taller than me.
Dancing on the ceiling. Oh.
Forget how big this fucking map is.
Okay, I'm done moving my shit. I'm not playing Conan anymore.
You can join me. I'm not doing
Yeah, we should do that. Right? And we can go, if we go into my storm shield, you can get those 30 guys easily.
What are we doing? Fortnite? Fortnite!
Well, I'm not in Fortnite right now, but yeah, we can jump back to that.
Oh, hey, like in Heavy Rain so far, Sparks.
I didn't like it. It's sad.
Heavy rain.
I got
It's a
to
great
the part
game, though.
where he put the kid to bed.
Yeah.
I kept letting him stay up, and then I put him to bed at like 10:30.
I just
Because
wanted to
nothing was
stab
happening, and I got bored. So everybody was like, okay, it's time for bed. I'm not tired. Well, too bad. I'll let you stay up way back. And that's it. And then apparently he spaced out and found himself in the middle of a road.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And somehow I think it's going to allude to him being the Zodiac killer.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's one of the setting, or it's one of the possibilities. It's like the first established of the three.
Okay, is there anything that you could have done with like the there's a dragonfly at the very beginning of the house, like in the backyard. When you're
Oh, the
playing
one you just throw it.
Oh, it never gave me the option to throw it.
How do you change your stamina?
You you gain it. You run. There's gyms. You can go to
Get
gyms and
endurance,
work out.
essentially.
You can swim and get stamina.
Kind of like The Sims.
I couldn't get past the car scene.
Car scene.
Heavy Rain?
Oh, the one where you're like driving and like left, right, up, left, right.
Wait, you actually have to drive? That's bullshit.
You're in a car and you're driving the wrong way on a highway.
Oh.
And it's like you have to go left or right, left or
And
right.
if you don't input him at the right time, you basically have to do the whole thing all over again, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's head-on collision.
Yep. You did. One of us needs to make a go-kart track or a race track on the creative mode.
It's like flying planes.
Do they still have those in the game, or did they vault them?
I don't know.
I'll check that out. I think the creative mode would be great on a PC, but not on a PS4. Take that demo. Oh, what's his name back?
Yeah, I don't like this.
What?
Are we going back to Fortnite or bullshit?
Fortnite. I'll be over there in a minute.
What don't you like about it, Jake?
You can't make a pretty person.
Yeah, I can't. It's not like Fallout 4 or hell, Fallout 76, where you can change your character around a bit more.
Well, you can get like tattoos in the game, change clothes, hairstyles again. There's hair places. Yeah, it's not like Saints Row where you can like body augment.
Oh man, did you play Saints Row 3?
I played all of them. Got out of hell, baby.
Skirt, wait a minute. So, Sparks, go back to Fortnite.
I will.
All right.
I just have to turn this mission in.
You want to skip the GTA Online tutorial?
Saints Row 3 is a lot.
No.
I skipped it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want to just be my mercenaries to help me get through my SSDs, I will hire you. I just don't know what you want to get paid.
You can
Cookie?
pay for it in that ass. I don't know.
I don't do that anymore. We talked about that. I stopped doing that over 10 years ago.
Huh?
And by 10 years, we mean last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. I was a fashion consultant for a lot of wealthy men. That's all we're going to talk about.
He was a practitioner of joyous conclusions.
Jesus.
The challenge going on right now is pull your parachute longest. Who can fall the furthest with the parachute and not pull before hitting the ground.
Scourge, where the hell are you?
Ooh. Are you doing it off like a skyscraper?
I don't know. I mean, that's the challenge. Like, I don't have a parachute, nor am I close to a skyscraper. Or a plane. Planes were available. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to find you.
You can buy a parachute from the God, I'm trying to remember this shit. You have to go to the airport. It's either arms dealer or the airport, and you can buy a parachute, and you can either purchase a plane or steal a plane. And you can jump out of the plane, or you can just buy the parachute and then go to your highest point. I think. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Something like that. been a while. Sorry. I forget how to get the parachute though, because that's really all you need. You don't have to buy a plane, you don't have to rent a plane, you don't have to steal a plane, you just need a parachute and then go to a really high place, and I think you have to pull it at X amount of feet off the ground. Hold on. GTA
Probably for this,
5.
they just allow you to hold it until you last second.
Yeah, yeah. GTA 5 parachute challenge. Challenge. Oh, wow. That popped up really quickly. Lowest parachute challenge.
I'm trying to think of an easy way to find each other.
Oh, wait a minute.
We might not even be in the same world.
That's what I'm thinking.
If one of you buy a house, even if it's like the smallest apartment, you can have him port there. If I remember right.
Yeah, we're
So
not
like
in the same
you can
world.
invite him into your apartment or in your world.
Oh, I got a house. I think.
Oh. Here you go, Scourge. Parachute jumping is a competitive sport in GTA Online. Up to 8 players can participate in the game mode, and all missions are given by Dom. That answer your question?
That sounds pretty fun. Next question.
I'm in your world.
Parachute jumping?
You're in my world. Let's see. You see a white dot pop up.
How do you get to your house?
If you hit down on the directional pad twice, your map pops up. It's like a mini map extension.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in. I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, we should probably do that before I actually activate it, because I haven't been in my Canny Valley in a while. It might be a shit show.
It's okay. I fix the shit shows.
He's really good at that.
I haven't played Fortnite in like a while. Access your own storm shield to expand or start war. Yeah, launch.
Just heard.
Look at that kitty foot. Go away.
I have to do 7,
more
8,
kitties.
9, and 10 for my Canny Valley.
Got it.
Ow.
It's not dinner time yet, buddy.
Go get Ian.
So basically, War Games is just a way of playing past your Storm Shield SSD 10.
Mm-hmm.
And you can set your own modifiers.
Yep.
Okay.
How do you look for your house? Or how
How
do
do you look?
Oh, that's right. I built a. Do you want to go hoverboarding?
No. So this is the same. So this is so Jake bought it. So Drake Great Pawpaw bought it. So he's the one that's got the house already. And all the vehicles. Alright. Anybody still watching this stream, for the love of God? Why?
Why?
I'm going back to Fortnite for a minute.